Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Popping the Popcorn's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Katie, and today I have a book haul for you guys. So I'm going to be starting this new thing on my channel where I'm going to be reviewing books plus movies and interviews and creators corner and stuff like that. But I thought it would be fun to review books as well as movies because those are both my passions. So I will show you what I got from Target and my local bookstore that it actually has a really good story. And once I get to the bookstore part, it will tell you the fun fact and the stories about it. And it's also a used bookstore, so I say support your local bookstores. But here we go. So the first book I got from Target is Hocus Pocus 2. And it's all in the new sequel. So this is about I'm only on page 28 of this book because I just started it pretty much. So this is, I think I got this at Target for, I want to say $10. So this is about 25 years later. Max Allison have a 17-year-old daughter, and I guess she awakens the Sanderson sisters. So I can't wait to review this for you guys and tell you all about it. I do really love Hocus Pocus, and I'm looking forward to when Disney Plus gets this movie out in October, I think it is. So that will be exciting. So I picked up this other one called Crave. It looked really interesting. I've never heard of this book series or this book at all. I got it from Target. I think I got this for $15 at Target. And it's a vampire story, and I'm a sucker for vampires. And it's about this girl, and she basically, this one, she goes to like an immortal, like, gods. Oh yeah, the other one's the vampire story. Sorry, guys. So this one is my whole life changed when I stepped inside the academy. Nothing is right about this place or the other students in it. Here I have a mere mortal among gods or monsters. I can't decide which of these warning factions I belong to, if I belong at all. Only know the one thing that unites them is their hatred for me. And so I think it's going to be like a love story, maybe about gods or monsters, which is really interesting. So I will be reviewing that one. I'm not sure when I'll be reviewing it. And then this one's the vampire one. Sorry, I got them confused. This is the vampire one called The Beautiful. And this is, I'm a sucker for like 1800s, 1900s, 1700 books. And this one takes place in the city of New Orleans. And it's a vampire movie. It goes in 1872, New Orleans is a city ruled by the dead. But 17-year-old Cecilia in New Orleans is safe haven after she feared to flee her life in as a dressmaker in Paris, taken by the sisters of the Uselin convent in the middle of carnival season. And so this is about a vampire, like somebody stalks her and all these creatures, and they have her forbidden creatures and stuff in this. And it looked really, really interesting. This one says, it's true, vampires are back and they're more seductive than ever. So that sounds really interesting to me. I thought it might be an interesting read. So I went to the bookstore, and it's called the Cornerstone Bookshop, and I got to talk to the people there that owned the bookstore and stuff, and that was really cool. And this bookshop was established in 1975, which I live in a small town that I moved to a small town that has a lot of history, a lot of ghost stories and stuff like that. And so this bookstore has been there since the 70s, and it's only had 3 owners. It's a 3-story bookshop, used bookshop, which is really interesting, and you should uh go to your local bookstores. And the bookmark says, "Let the book choose you," and I think that's really interesting. So what I picked up from there is I live in the Adirondacks, so this is Adirondacks Ghost Stories, Spirits of New York in the North County, and it looked really interesting. This is a local author, so I got this book for like $14, and so I was like, I want to do that. And they also have a ghost tour. So I will be reviewing this book for you guys as well. And then this is also a movie, The Darkest Minds. And it sounded really interesting. I think the movie's just on Blu-ray and DVD. I think it just went straight to Blu-ray and DVD. And it just sounded really interesting. It's a teen novel type of thing. And Ruby wakes up on her birthday. Something about her had changed, and her parents locked her in the garage and called the police and stuff like that. But it looks really good, and I like paranormal romance and stuff like that. So I got that one. This one is a folklore book, and I love folklore. And this is about an elf, and it looks really good and interesting. I got this one for $5 at the used bookshop, which was really cool. And I think I want to check this one out. It looks really interesting. And then I love space and stuff like that. So I got this one, The Longest Girl, the Lonely, so the loneliest or longest girl in the universe. And I thought that sounded interesting. She pretty much lives in space, and she can only talk to her therapist that's like a long ways away, and she's on the Earth. So this book really looked interesting because I'm a huge like space person, stuff like that. So I was like, why not check it out? And I got this one for $5 at the used bookstore as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this segment, and if there's any books you guys want me to review for you or I should read, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoy this new little segment on my channel. Please come tonight. I will be talking to Carlos Bollinger. He's a director from Clay's Redemption. Tomorrow night I will be having Rainbow Fright on my channel at 5:30 p.m. I will be interviewing her for Creators Corner. And I hope you guys check out the other Creators Corners. I have 3 of them so far. The first episode was my friend Mike from Mousepiration. My second one was Cheetah. Have Cheetah Worldview, my friend Patrick. And then the third one was my friend Stan Solo. He's a huge Disney friend like Mike is. And Cheetah is one of my friends that I found on YouTube, and he's also in the horror and film community. So I hope you guys check those out and check out my other movie reviews and everything like that. And I hope you hit that subscribe button so you know when I have some more. Hit that bell so that way you know when I upload a new video. And hit that thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great day and have a great evening. Bye, everybody.